had the fin on it, honestly, because it was up in Orlando. It was a bar up in Orlando that had it. Who we get serenaded?
Check 1, 2. Nice. Right.
We used to move
Yeah, it's just distracting enough that I'm gonna have to adjust a slight bit here to try and avoid
you
that.
have an idea.
Who?
It looks like you have an idea going on.
Oh. I can rest assured I don't. We'll deal with it.
If you want list honey right there, they don't have hardly any.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too late now. I'll deal with it. I was here 2 weeks ago and nothing had moved. I was here, I should have remembered that. Maybe I wasn't wearing a hat. It didn't happen. I don't know. We'll deal with it. Like you say, it makes me look a little smarter, maybe.
There you go.
He's thinking. Check. It's a little loud, doesn't it?
Just like a Union Jack. Since I won 5 pounds, if I have his kind of detergent back. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Don't hang around because blues are proud on my crowd, baby. Until phone is ringing, I say hi, who's it there on the line? My voice says hi, hello, how are you? Well, I guess I'm doing fine. So it's 3 a.m., there's too much noise, don't you people ever want to go to bed? You feel so good, you have to drive me right out of my head. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, you get off of my cloud. Don't hang around because blues is proud on my crowd, baby. don't look like they're here to deliver the mail. And it's less than a mile away. I hope they didn't come to stay. It's got numbers on the side and it's ringing, it's making big waves. Daddy's gone and my brother's out hunting in the mountains. Big John's been drinking since the river took him. So the powers that be left me here to do the thinking. And I just turned 22. I was wondering what to do. And the closer we got, the more those feelings grew. Daddy's rifle in my hands felt reassuring. Told me red means run, some numbers don't add up to nothing. But when the first shot hit the docks, I saw it coming. Raised my rifle to my eye, never stopped to wonder why. Then I saw black and my face flashed in the sky. Shelter me from the powder and the finger. Cover me with the thought that pulled the trigger. Think of me as one you never figured would fade away so young, with so much left undone. Remember me too, my love, I belong with her. They offered me the office, offered me the shop. They said I better take anything they got. Do you wanna make tea at the BBC? Do you really wanna be a cop? Career opportunities are one that never knock. Every job they offer used to keep you off the dock. Career opportunities are one that never knock. I hate the army, I hate the army. I don't wanna go fighting in the tropical heat. Nigga, I hate civil service rules. I don't wanna open no letter box for you. Career opportunities are one that never knock. Every job they offer used to keep you off the dock. Career opportunities are one that never knock. Oi! Bus driver, ambulance man, chicken inspector, I don't understand. They're gonna have to introduce construction. They're gonna have to take away my prescription. Well, if they wanna get me making toys, well, if they wanna get me, well, got no choice. Career opportunities are one that never knock. Every job they offer used to keep you off the dock. Career opportunities are one that never knock.
Oh well. God, it just seems. All right then. Yeah, a little messy. That was a little messy. I don't know. I've been off a little bit lately, I gotta be honest. We want to do a new one. We'll hold off. We got a good new one, but we'll wait a second. We're gonna do a waltz. 3 people were here and they just left. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, let's do that one again. I played this one yesterday and I fucked it up more than I ever fucked up a song before. It was horrendous. So let's try it again.
Grandpa pissed his pants today. He don't give a damn. Brother Billy's got both runs gone. He ain't been right since Vietnam. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast, play it all night long. Daddy's doing Sister Sally. Grandpa died of cancer now. They'll drive through cirrhosis. They'll get through somehow. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast. Play it all night long. Play it all night long. I'm going down to the Dewdrop Inn and see if I can't trade it up. There ain't much to country living but sweat, piss, jizz, and blood. Sweat, piss, jizz, and blood. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast. Play it all night long. Play it all night long. Play it all night long. Mr. Palmer is concerned with $1,000 question. Just like Roger, he's a crazy little kid. Just mind if you've got the inclination. So cheer up, Palmer, or you'll soon be dead. Dregs are dragging, but at least it won't die wondering. Sit up and take notice. Tell it like it is. If I got right near you, I would be fine. I got a feeling, you know what it is. ACDC bang. ACDC bang. Open the door, AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. DC bag. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. DC bag. Brain dead, you made of money, no future at all. Pull down the blinds and run for cover, no future at all. Who would have thought it? That's where I am, no future at all. Don't sweat it, that's where I am. Whoa, carry me down. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. DC bag. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. AC/DC bag. Easy bag. All right, need some work. Woo! Thank you. It's a rehearsal. God, play it all night long. It's 4 chords the whole time. Same 4 chords. No change from verse to chorus. And I ain't getting it. I don't understand. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think I played it a couple times before and I did not have the trouble I have now. It was better than yesterday. Just total mess. All right, let's slow it down. Kind of get my shit together here. See if we can slow it down a little bit. Yeah, those were all somewhat. I think I played all night long a little too fast, maybe. Hello. Have you taken over the food truck?
Yeah, I'm out here helping them.
That's cool.
Might be doing Sundays, I don't know.
You're paying you, right?
Yeah,
Well, free beer, or at least.
I don't know.
Wallflower, wallflower, won't you dance with me?
by Joe Ely. Joey Lee, if you're French. Which for your sake, I hope you're not. But anyway, sadly, I just got today, I learned that he just got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, some other strange disease. And I think Mark Volman from the Turtles and Frank Zappa just died from it. About the only positive thing, there is no positive thing, but he's like 78 or 80 years old, so I guess it's not like he's 40, so, or 20. So I think he wrote this one. I know he played it. I think he wrote it. I got it from the Flatlanders. And Joe, they all sing a verse. Jimmy Dale and Butch. Joe sang the first verse, so I think he might have wrote it. I didn't check that. Still learning this one.
Well, I left my home out on the great high plains, headed for some new terrain. Standing on the highway with my coffee cup, wondering who was gonna pick me up. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. Well, the first ride I got was in a dynamite truck. The driver kept telling me his bad luck. As we turned around the curves, I began to shout, "Hey, mister, would you let me out?" I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. And the next ride I got was with a man in trouble. The beard on his face was all in a stubble. Running from the law, he was going 99. I said, "Hey, mister, would you're out of your mind." I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. Oh, the next ride I got was with a preacher man. Told me that my wicked boys were burying sand. I don't know why, but I lost control. I said, "Hey, Papa, would you save my soul?" I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. I finally got a ride on a carnival train. Nearly blew away in a hurricane. I got to thinking about that wretched out of Louisiana. Head on a delta drifting sand. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high.
Needs work. Yeah, that fucking line. You know, he's got one of those long lines. It's like twice as many words as all the other ones there. I finally got a ride on a carnival train. Nearly blew away in a hurricane. I got to thinking about that preacher down in Louisiana. I got to thinking about that preacher down in Louisiana. I wasn't ready to sing that one. And I knew that was a tricky line. And I thought I was setting myself up to sing that one a little better than I did. We'll get it. I gotta work on that one. If I could just stick with like a, well, I'm not gonna, but a smaller repertoire. But like I said, I'm not gonna. What would be the fun in that? You know what I mean? All right, let's thin this out here. Well, I guess not. That's a pretty slow song. Let's not do all slow songs together like that. Yeah, we'll do that. I had my hopes up high. I never thought I did that too fast too. I think that song. I think it would have been better. Everything I've done today has been a little too fast. I think. lot of them. Pink lemonade. Oh. That was fresh. Damn, they didn't give me any money. I thought that was worth $5. Stayed for 3 songs. All right, let's do one of my favorites here. Let's see if I can do it right. I've had a few troubles with one part of this. See if I'm over the hump.
Baby, mellow my mind. Make me feel like a schoolboy on good time, juggling nickels and dimes, satisfied with a fish on the line. I've been down the road and I've come back. Lonesome whistle on the railroad track. Ain't got nothing on this feeling that I had. There's something so hard to find. Situation that can casualize your mind. Baby, mellow my mind. Make me feel like a schoolboy on good time, juggling nickels and dimes, satisfied with a fish on the line. I've been down the road and I've come back. Lonesome whistle on the railroad track. Ain't got nothing on this feeling that I had.
I love that tune. Tonight's the Night, man. Great album. Tonight's the Night is the worst song on there. It is not a bad song.
Who else is gonna bring you a broken arrow? Who else is gonna bring you a bottle of rain? moving my whole world around. Do you feel what I feel? Can we make that so it's part of the deal? I gotta hold you in these arms of steel. Lay your heart on the line. This time I wanna breathe when you breathe. Hear you whisper through the hot summer breeze. Count the beads of sweat that cover me. If you show me a sign this time, who else is gonna bring you a broken arrow? Who else is gonna bring you a bottle of rain? There he goes, moving across the water. There he goes, turning my whole world around. Can you see what I see? Can you come behind the mystery? I will let you by the witness tree. Leave the whole world behind. I want to come when you call, and I'll get to you if I have to crawl. They can't hold me with these iron walls. Well, we got mountains to climb. Who else is gonna bring you broken arrow? Who else is gonna bring you a bottle of rain? There he goes, moving across the water. There he goes, turning my whole world around. There he goes, turning my whole world around.
Thank you. Oh. Somehow I have a cold.
What's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
The Phreakin Haole.
The Howie?
Haole. Haven't you ever been to Hawaii? That's what they call white guys when they go to Hawaii.
No, I've never had the pleasure.
It's a long way from
I was working. I couldn't have afforded to go there either, but it was nice. So I got paid and I went to Hawaii. It was great.
Lucky you.
So that's why. But anyway, my name's Steven actually. Huh?
You wouldn't be in the service, would you?
No. But yeah, there's an army base out there. No, I was just doing voice and data work. I lucked out. Yeah, my normal name's just Steven though. That's my stage name.
David?
What?
Even Steven?
Steven. No, well,
You're not even Steven?
I try to be.
Once upon a time there was an engineer, drove his locomotive both far and near, accompanied by a monkey that would sit on a stool, watching everything the engineer would move. One day the engineer wanted a bite to eat. He left that monkey sitting on the driver's seat. The monkey pulled the throttle, locomotive jumped the gun, and did 90 miles an hour down the main line run. Big locomotive right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Engineer called up the dispatcher on the phone to tell him all about his locomotive was gone. Dispatcher got him a wire switch operator to the right, because the monkey's got the main line sewn up tight. Switch operator got the message on time, said there's a northbound living on the same main line. Open up the switch, he's gonna let it through the hole, because the monkey's got the locomotive under control. Big locomotive right on time. Big locomotive coming down the line. Big locomotive number 99 left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind. Left the engineer with a worried mind.
What's that?
Is that one of yours?
Nope. Jesse Fuller.
Okay.
One-man band. He invented the Fotdella, which is one of those. He played guitar. He's actually one of the first guys to use the harmonica brace before Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
And that was like he hit a snare drum. He called it the Fotdella. It's a Grateful Dead. I heard it from the Grateful Dead. They did it. They were a jug band before they became a rock and roll band. So that was.
Never thought about tomorrow. Seemed like a long time to come. How could I be so blind, baby, not to see you were the one? Let you slip on from me, baby. I let you walk on by. I refuse to love, baby. Refuse to love and let it die. I must have got lost. I must have got lost. Must have got lost somewhere down the line. I must have got lost. Double crossed. Give away the day that you were mine. Don't know why I let you leave me. Honey, I don't know. See, it's hard to see love coming, baby, but you always see it go. I must have got lost. Must have got lost. Must have got lost somewhere down the line. Yeah, I must have got lost. Must have got lost. Give away the days that you were mine. Love can be a sweet thing. Girl, I just don't understand. Made a game out of loving you. Now I hold the losing hand. I must have got lost. Must have got lost. Must have got lost somewhere down the line. Yeah, I must have got lost. Double cross. Give away the days that you were mine. I must have got lost. Oh, I got lost. Must have got lost somewhere down the line. Yeah, I must have got lost. puzzling. It's just the nature of my game. I stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was time for a change. I killed the Tsar and his ministers and his stage screaming name. I rode a tank, held the general's life, and the blitzkrieg raid and the fighting stank. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. I was puzzling you, it's just the nature of my game. I watched the awful taking case for the gods they made. I shouted out who killed Kennedy's when after all it was you and me. I hope to introduce myself. I'm a man with good taste. Use all your well-earned bullets or I lay your soul to waste. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. I was puzzling, it's just the nature of my game. Woo-hoo! 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 Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. What's confusing you is just the nature of my game. It's every cop is a criminal, and all the sinners saints. As heads and tails, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you need me, have some sympathy, have some empathy, and some taste. But don't try. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. I was puzzling. It's just the nature of my game. Woo-hoo! 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 I think must have got lost. The best time I ever did it was the first time. I didn't even write the lyrics down. I just did it off the cuff. Just don't seem to have a good feel on that one. We'll see. We'll work it. We'll work it. All right, we might do a new tune now. Might do 2 new tunes. Got cooking there, kids. Let's see what we got cooking, kids. Could do that. Could do that. All right, we'll do a brand new tune that I just wrote down this week or 2 weeks ago.
I've done this one yet. Ever. No, I practiced it a little bit. A couple times. Ran through it a couple times. Check the tuning a couple minutes into this. That's a new string, so we're going to check that one. And it was out of tune. They're all in. If they're all out of tune equally, are they actually in tune? Oh my God, dude, what happened there? It moved inside, it just jumped. It wasn't properly seated. Oh my God, everything was out of tune. Fucking tuner. I just find it hard to believe that they were all equally out of tune like that. As in they were kind of in tune at some point, kind of stayed together. I don't know. Hendrix used to tune to E flat, you know?
Golden years go, oh, wah, wah, wah. Golden years go, oh, wah, wah, wah. Golden years go, oh, wah, wah, wah. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere, angel. Come get up, my baby. Look at that sky, life's begun. Nights are warm and the days are young. Come get up, my baby. If my baby lost at all, once I made you sing a little song. Go, oh, walk, walk, walk. Come get up, my baby. Last night they loved you, opening doors and pulling some strings. Come get up, my baby. Ain't been back and looked in time, never looked back, walked all that far. Come get up, my baby. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you when you go. Some of these days and it won't be long. Gonna drive back down where you once belonged. In the back of a dream car 20 foot long. Blown private street goes doing alright, but you got no it's wrong. Wish upon, day upon day. I believe, oh Lord, I believe all the way. Run through the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these roads. There's my baby lost at all, baby. Sing a little song. Come get up, my baby. Don't let me hear you say life's taking you nowhere. Angel, come get up, my baby. Run for the shadows, run for the shadows, run for the shadows in these roads. I'll stick with you, baby, for 1,000 years. Nothing's gonna touch you in these golden years. Go, golden years. Go, whoa, walk, walk, walk. Come get up, my baby. Golden years. Go, whoa, walk, walk, walk. Come get up, my baby. Run through the shadows, run through the shadows with these golden years. Come get up, my baby. Come get up, my baby. Come get up, my baby.
I think that went well. A fun one to sing. I know it. That was a big album, man. My brother had Changes One, which was Bowie's greatest hits, the first one I did. think eventually they made a Changes 2, but Changes 1 was a solid friggin' album, man. Diamond Dogs, Golden Years, Rebel Rebel. Remember the first time I heard Rebel Rebel, me and a friend was at a friend's house. It was like 7th grade or so, or 6th or 7th grade. We thought it was the Stones, which it is the Stones too.
She's not a girl that misses much. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah. She's well acquainted with the touch of the velvet hand, like a lizard on a window pane. A man in the crowd with the multicolored mirrors on his hobnail boots, lying with his eyes while his hands are busy working overtime. A sole impression of his wife which he ate integrated to the National Trust. I need a fix 'cause I'm going down to the bits that I left uptown. I need a fix 'cause I'm going down. Mother Superior, jump the gun. 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 Happiness is a warm gun. Happiness is a warm gun. When I hold you in my arms, and I feel my finger on your trigger, I know nobody can do me no harm, because happiness is a warm gun. Happiness is a warm, yes it is. Gun. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Happiness is a warm, bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Happiness is a warm, bang, bang, shoot, shoot.
Damn, I had that one down. I fucked it up a little bit there. Such a great tune. Huh? Doesn't get much better than that. That's the thing with that shit from the White Album, you know. I mean, that's a standout tune right from the start. But after, for myself, about 40 years of listening to that. Actually, my brother had the White Album, the vinyl. I probably started listening to that in the 80s. I remember Martha, My Dear was like my first favorite tune that I hadn't known before I listened to the album. You know back in the USSR and stuff. But that one's probably the best tune on the album. I'm not afraid to make that leap. But there's a lot of good ones out there. But mainly John tunes. Martha, My Dear is a great tune, though. I always love the bridge on that, you know. Take a good look around to see you and me together. But your typical McCartney, it's kind of a lightweight tune a little bit. But try and write one like that. That's kind of a piano tune too, so we won't be doing that one. But you never know. I say that. To be honest with you, all these David Bowie tunes I do, I never even thought of doing them acoustic. But they all work acoustic, in my opinion. Young Americans never would have thought that I could do that acoustic. But I heard it on Los Senzontles album, which I came upon because David Hidalgo played with them. I don't know if I told this story, but they did a tune a couple weeks ago. There was a little 15-minute video with, it had David Hidalgo and Taj Mahal playing with, and the Los Senzontles is like an LA-based sort of non-profit where they get kids instruments and play and stuff. Good thing. But of course, I go into the comments, and somebody made a comment. I had just done like one of my little talks I do about how everybody needs to feel that they're special and above everybody else, no matter what. Even the most benign situation, it's like they have to say something like, "My kid is," and it's just. So right away, there was only like 9 comments, and the first one was like, "It's great to see my people who are superior in all aspects of art and music," and I'm like. So I said that. I'm like, why does everybody need to fucking put themselves above everybody else, It's like, this is a wonderful video and you have to make it like your people are better. And he's like, he wrote back, "I'm just taking pride in my," and I think they took my comment off. I think I was right. And I am right about that. Everybody thinks their fucking kid's special and they're special. But let me tell you, all your shit smells. Mine smells really bad. It's funny, and there's one of those YouTube channels. There's only a couple like people I watch, mostly I'm watching the podcast and stuff, but there's this Sailing with Phoenix, and it's this young kid who quit his job and bought a sailboat and never sailed, and sailed from Oregon to Hawaii with his cat Phoenix, a calico cat. But he just told this story. He was in Kauai, and he met like his friend out there, and they had a couple girls back to the boat, and it's just a small boat, and he tells this story like he's like, the way he talks is kind of funny. It can get annoying because he's super self-deprecating, like the whole time he's like, "This video, I suck at this," and it's like, dude. But anyway, he's like, "I had to go in the bathroom," if you've been in a boat, it's all right there. He tells this story like he had to take a shit. It was so. He's like, "I knew I was in trouble when my friend just started cackling outside. And then, it would just stunk the boat out, and there were a couple hot girls there." And I can relate to that. Pretty funny. I remember my prom night, and I remember this, that I had to go, I had like the air in my stomach, like she could probably feel it. And, but I just couldn't. Until I dropped her off, and it was like painful at a point, holding that in. It was rough. TMI. I pulled into the regular pub. I was feeling quite at ease. Rolled down the window, told the man 50 cents worth, please. Then I jumped his partner with my trusty pellet gun. I said, "Boy, this is a holdup. Keep pumping and don't run." Now I wish I was somewhere other than here, down in some honky tonk, sipping on a beer. Yes, I wish I was somewhere other than here. That great gun station hold up cost me $2 good a year. We got $15 and a can of STP, big old jar of cashew nuts, and a Japanese TV. And we have pulled the biggest heist of our career. We're walking men, we'll strike again, but first let's have a beer. Yes, I wish I was somewhere other than here,
good be. In walks the deputy sheriff holding our tingling. He roughed us and he cuffed us and he took us off to jail. No pictures on a postcard, no reward and no bail. And I wish I was somewhere other than here, down in some honky tonk, seeing all of you. Yes, I wish I was somewhere other than here. In that great station hold up, Jaws for 2 good years. Yes, that great filling station hold up, Jaws for 2 good years. Little Jimmy Buffet.
All right, been doing this tune, it's been like 3 days in a row. But I'm still feeling it, man, and you should be too. And you have any problem, you're one of those motherfuckers who fucking celebrated the death of Charlie Kirk. We're coming. Your time is coming, man. And if you think he was anything other than an upstanding, God-fearing, family-loving, good guy, you're uninformed. So I suggest you just go and watch some of those things. He was always respectful, stood by his beliefs, and he's right about the, I think the thing that really pisses people off, you know, well, a lot of things, being a Christian, being against abortion, because that is murder. You got to come to terms with that. Abortion is murder, man. It's not cool. But also the gun thing, where he said a few deaths, few shootings a year is the price for 2A, and it is. You know, none of us want that, condone it, but you got millions of gun owners in the United States. There's gonna be a couple loose cannons like the guy who shot him. And it's not like he deserved it. That's just a statistical fact, you know, that there's gonna be a couple of those unfortunate incidents. It doesn't mean none of us, the millions of people who are responsible gun owners, shouldn't have their guns. Dig it? So I've been doing this tune for him, which I've been working up, and I hadn't played until that happened, and I think it's very appropriate.
Looking out my window, watch the clouds go by. I look to see eternity, the endless rolling sky. You cannot think of eternity, think of it like time. You try to think, you try to count, just mess up your mind. Mess up your mind. Eternity. Eternity. Honey, I love you. You love me. Let's love each other through eternity. Since before man could see, there was eternity. After man has come and gone, eternity lingers on. Lingers on. Everything tall, creep or fly, just live until they die. I love you, honey, you love me. Let's love each other through eternity.
That was for Charlie Kirk, man. A really great guy, and it seems like he's galvanizing the sane people in this world to just take no more shit from you fucking wackos, man. So I would beware, because we ain't gonna take your shit anymore. Take that however you fucking see fit. Just consider yourself advised. Consider yourself alerted. You can't beat it, man. Whatever you cats think you got going, you ain't got it going like that. The sane people have had enough. You know what? I gotta do this new song here that I wrote. Oh. Inspired by one of the guests here. I was gonna wait till he walked out, but fuck it, we'll just do it. See if I can. I haven't really finished it. Kind of got the word. I just haven't. I didn't go over it at all. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because hopefully that douchebag walks out and who can hear it. That's the kind of douchebag I am. If I can find it, I think it's in there. Maybe not. Thought I had it. Oh, fuck. Damn. Thought I had that with me. Well, I got one of my other tunes. Let's see though. We're not going to give up here yet. Yeah, it's funny. I sent out a bunch of shit to my siblings on our like sibling chat. I got 5 brothers and sisters, 2 sisters, 3 brothers. And there was the big rally in Britain, Tommy Robinson and stuff, so I sent him a couple live streams of that, and just some shorts of people saying stupid shit about Charlie Kirk or showing it and saying how we're gonna kick your ass and shit. And I got like 1 response out of all of them. I got two of my brothers are pretty much never talking to me again. But you know what? I have conviction and morals about those convictions, and I'm okay if that's the way it's going to be. I don't want it to be that way. But I'm not interested in talking about the NFL, if you know what I mean. And that is kind of what it's like. Like people that are your siblings and you can't talk about anything but like, oh, nice picnic table over there. Yeah. You know, people that you've known your whole life, and if anybody you should be able to talk to that shit about, it would be them. And you can't. It's horrible. All right, we'll try and hack this tune out, and then we'll do close this set out maybe. Yeah, this could get ugly.
He sits at the bar and he strikes his pose, sips his drink and looks down his nose. Says he once played with the Allman Brothers band, but he don't play no more since he hurt his hand. He's the guy whose shit don't stink. Told me to eat stuff, I just stopped playing, he buy me a drink. He's one hell of a guy, I met him and I know I like this place, but it's clearly time to go. Rumors he licked the balls of the great Dickie Betts. I hate the Yankees, the Jets and the Mets. The Giants suck too, but a little less so. This place will grow on you, but it's clearly time to go. The locals grow restless cause they're going nowhere. They're here every day sitting in the same old chairs. I'm out of the body playing like a horse and a cook. You might thought I'd think they take a look. I'm having a ball if you want to know. There's places will grow on you, but it's time to go.
No idea. I've got like different chords everywhere.
As for our hero, he's still full of it. He don't like the cut of my jib and I don't give a shit. I tried to play nice, but it wasn't to be. He's still sitting there and it'll always be free.
I'll actually put that song together. I was just all over the place. I had no idea what I was doing. Based on Cold Cold Ground by Tom Waits. But yeah, I was doing like, one time I'd be like, the next time I'd be like, which may be the way I'll do it. We gotta bring a little order to that song. I like my words though. Maybe we'll try that one again. We'll work it up during the break maybe and write some notes in there so I do it right. But consistently. I keep getting tripped up on that line, which I love, but I just... Told me if I just stopped playing, he'd buy me a drink. And he did. That's exactly what he said. It's like, can I buy you a drink? I'll buy you 5 drinks. If you put that thing down. That's the type of guy he is. And everybody laughed. All the clowns in there are all like, he's like the king of the bar. They're all like, oh, 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 oh. Ah. Maybe we'll call that song Douchebag. Even though I don't say that in there. But I think it's appropriate. Kind of getting myself mad as I talk about it. But I came back the next day and played.
Put a candle in the window. got that old traveling bone. 'Cause this feeling won't let me alone. But I won't be losing my way. Long as I can see the light. Long as I can see the light.
Yeah, we gotta get that one down. Yeah, that goes in there somewhere. Maybe I'll listen to it and see where that goes. That's a song I know, but I didn't listen to the album when I kind of wrote the words down and shit. That's the way that goes sometimes. All right, let's close this set out right now.
Sugar magnolia, blossom blooming, it's all empty, I don't care. Sold my baby down by the river, and she'd have to come up to prayer. Sweet blossom, come on, under the willow, we can have high times if you're right. We can discover the wonders of nature, when it rushes down by the riverside. She's got everything in life, oh, she's got everything I need. She's in the kind of the world I do, I raise my ticket when I speak. She comes swimming through waves of fighting, she can wait in a drop of dew. She don't run and I don't follow, waste my days when I sing to you. She can dance a Cajun rhythm, jump like a Willie's in four-wheel drive. She got summer love in the spring, fall, and winter. She may have it every man alive. Sugar magnolia, bringing that blue down. Caught up in sunlight, come on out singing, I walk through the sunshine. Ooh, come on and come along with me. She's got everything in life, she's got everything I need. It's surreal when I'm sitting up, raise my ticket when I speak. Sometimes when the cuckoo's crying, when the moon is halfway down, sometimes when the night is dying, take me out and I wander around, walk around. Sunshine daydream, walk you in the tall trees, going where the wind blows, blooming, hey, blooming like a red rose. Blooming like a rose, right out singing in the morning sunshine, sunshine daydream, sunshine daydream. Sunshine daydream. Walking in the tall trees. Woo!
Probably heard that song more than any other in my life. And I had trouble. Yeah, the Sunshine Daydream, I gotta work on it. I used to always play it up here. Now I'm trying to do it down here because I'm singing. But the E is a lot more movement, obviously. And I just forget. I'm like, did I do the E already? And I kept hitting the F sharp. It's what happened. And then I just can't, the word, you know. I must have missed writing down a line here because something, sunshine, daydream, walking in the tall trees, going where the wind goes, blooming like a red rose, right out seeing, yeah. I gotta work on that one. It didn't go the way I wanted it to. I think the main part of the song went fairly smoothly, but the Sunshine Daydream part was a mess. I know, I'm aware,